Work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Giants offense set to begin this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Smith and Jigba hauling it in on the out route. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Now Joey Sly and the Panthers field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. Sly able to put this one through, and that will close the gap down to 14. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he stopped immediately there. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He's got Slayton on the slant. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. That's a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Singletary going to get the handoff. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he...
And he's going to go down again. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is taken at the 23. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And this group has suffered far too many self-inflicted wounds thus far as we run through some of the mistakes. It's darn near impossible to win in this league when you're turning the ball over at the frequency that they have. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Gonzalez to add the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Kayvon Thibodeau picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. In motion left, that's Thielen. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Singletary again. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Here we go, set. Set up.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure comes in, he's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Offense.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Back to throw here. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Brooks. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 2nd down and 3. In motion, the tight end. On the counter, this is Hubbard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Back to throw now on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Apple.
At the 37-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd down and 12. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Derek Brown with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This ball taken in here by Brooks. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This one completes Alec Pierce. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. The short one there, caught by Likely. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Call.
Here's a give up the middle. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Holding offense.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 big yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the Panthers' 39-yard line.
Throwing Jones. That's complete to Robinson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down.
That's good for a Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Jones. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. 2nd and short now following the fumble.
At the 21-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Well, hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up.
Cadence, lock in.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
And the Giants 1st down.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Here we go.
In motion, Slayton. Handoff now. It's Gray with it. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Operating from the gun, Jones steps away to his left, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are on their way to a 2-0 start. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Panthers about ready to take over. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Left side, he finds Pierce. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play.
They'll set up a throw. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf, incomplete. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Delay of game, offense.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game. Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the ground, it's Gray. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So for the Giants, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the Patriots will come to town. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.